cried a tear, you wiped it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul, you bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, and I can't believe it's you, I can't believe it's true. I needed you, and you were there, and I'll never leave. Why should I leave? I'd be a fool, 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home, you gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my life back into truth again. You even called me friend, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me, you needed me, you needed me. When I was young, I'd listen to the radio, waiting for my favorite songs. When they played, I'd sing along. It made me smile. Those were such happy times, and not so long ago. How I wondered where they'd gone, but they're back again, just like a long-lost friend. All the songs I love so well, every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. When they get to the part where he's breaking her heart, it can really make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more. Looking back on how it has changed. It was songs of love that I would sing to them, and I'd memorize each word. Those old melodies still sound so good to me as they melt the years away. Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. All the oldies but goodies, every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing still fine. All my best memories come back clearly to me. Some can even make me cry, just like before. It's yesterday once more. Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines.
You ought to know by now. Love is the look in my eye. Loving the way you smile when I say, I wish you would stay. You bring out all the youth in me. I laugh and cry out all the truth in me I'd allow. You should know by now. Haven't you felt by now
was her name, a not so very ordinary girl or name, but who's to blame for a love that wouldn't bloom, for the hearts that never played in tune, like a lovely melody that everyone can sing. Take away the words that rhyme, it doesn't mean a thing. And Aubrey was her name. We tripped the light and danced together to the moon. But where was June? No, it never came around. If it did, it never made a sound. Maybe I was absent or was listening too fast, catching all the words, but then the meaning going past. But God, I miss the girl, and I'd go 1,000 times around the world just to be closer to her than to me. And Aubrey was her name. I never knew her, but I loved her just the same. I loved her name. Wish that I had found the way and the reasons that would make her stay. I have learned to lead a life apart from all the rest. I can't have the one I want, I'll do without the best. How I miss the girl, and I'd go 1,000,000 times around the world just to say she had been mine for a day.
The hardest thing I've ever done is keep believing there's someone in this crazy world for me. The way that people come and go through temporary lives, my chance could come and I might never know. I used to say no promises, let's keep it simple, but freedom only helps you say goodbye. It took a while for me to learn that nothing comes for free. The price I've paid is high enough for me. what I'll find. So here I am with pockets full of good intentions, but none of them will comfort me tonight. I'm wide awake at 4 a.m. without a friend in sight. I'm hanging on a hook, but I'm alright. I know I need to be in love. I know I've wasted too much time. I know I ask perfection of a quite imperfect world, and fool enough to think that's what I'll find. I know I need to be in love. I know I've wasted too much time. I know I ask perfection of a quite imperfect world, and fool enough to think that's what I'll find. souls can fly, the clouds roll by for you. You has done to me. I'm not the same girl I used to be. Have a change of heart. Don't leave me standing in the dark. Don't let confusion keep us apart. Come back to me, and love you'll ever need. This time I'll be sweeter. Our love will run deeper. I won't mess around. I won't let you down. Have faith in me. Faith in me. Since you've been away, I haven't seen the light of day. I'm lost without you, can't find my way. So won't you please be fair and let me show how much I care. Say you'll be mine and answer my prayer. Come back to me, and I promise I'll be everything that's bright and new. This time I'll be sweeter. Our love will run deeper. I won't mess around. I won't let you down. Have faith in me. Have faith.
my life. I knew it right from the start. The moment I looked at you, you found a place in my heart.
You are the love of my life. You give me reason to live. You taught me how to be strong. With you is where I belong.
No one's ever touched me quite the way you touched me. People such a lifetime to find what we have.
You are the love of my life. One thing that's good in this life.
I'll spend the rest of my days just loving you. You are the love of my life, the heart and soul of my life. Once I was lost and alone, with you at last I am home. You give me so much of you and give me room to be free. No one's ever touched me quite the way you touched me. People such a lifetime to find what we have.
You are the love of my life. One thing that's good in this life.
And in a world full of change, one thing I'm sure of, you are the love of my life, the one thing that makes sense in this life. I'll spend the rest of my days just loving you. You are the love of my life, and I thank God I'm alive to spend my lifetime with you. You are the love of my life.
You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest years I ever knew, I had with you, and I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again. You taught me to laugh, what it's all. You never said too much, but still you showed the way, and I knew from watching you. Nobody else could ever know the part of me that can't let go. And I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you know, you're loving them so, but taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, and they don't hear the words you long to say. I would give anything I just to have you back again, just to touch you once again. If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I've come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be 2 places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop with all things spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one the stars would all go out. Then you and I would simply fly away. I found her diary underneath the tree and started reading about me. The words she'd written took me by surprise. You'd never read them in her eyes. They said that she had found the love she'd waited for. Wouldn't you know it? She wouldn't show it. Then she confronted with the writing there, simply pretended not to care. I passed it off as just in keeping with her total disconcerting air. And though she tried to hide the love that she denied, wouldn't you know it? She wouldn't show it. And as I go through my life, I will give to her, my wife, all the sweet things I can find. I found her diary underneath the tree and started reading about me. The words began to stick and tears to flow. Her meaning now is clear to see. she wouldn't show it. And as I go through my life, I will wish for her his wife, all the sweet things she can find, all the sweet things they can find.
Met you on a springtime day. You were minding your life and I was minding mine too. Lady, when you looked my way, I had a strange sensation, and darling, that's when I knew that it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Oh, I wake up in the night and I reach beside me, hoping you will be there. But instead I find someone who believed in me when I said I'd always care. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. So I live my life in a dream world for the rest of my days. Just you and me walking hand in hand in a wishful memory. Oh, I guess that's all that it will ever be. I wish I had a time machine. I could make myself go back until the day I was born, and I would live my life again and rearrange it so that I'd be yours from now on. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Oh, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else when the right one comes along. Yes, it's sad to belong to someone else.
I have always been a dreamer, followed visions of my own. I was born to belong to the lines of a song and make them my home. I believe in happy endings, though I've only known a few. For as rare as they are, like a bright falling star, I found one in you. Sometimes all the world can seem so friendless, and the road ahead so endless, and the dream so far away. Sometimes when I'm almost to surrender, then I stop and I intuition has me reaching out too far. When I felt you were there with your hand in the air, you knew from the start. Sometimes after all you've done to save me, through the love you freely gave me, every step along the way. Sometimes people ask what keeps me going, and in truth it comes from knowing I have you to save my day. Sometimes feeling helpless when I held you, wishing words would come to tell you I have you to save my day.
I celebrate my love for you. It seems the natural thing to do. Tonight, no one's gonna find us. We'll leave the world behind us. When I make love to you, I celebrate my love for you and hope that deep inside you'll feel it too. Tonight, our spirits will be climbing to a sky lit up with diamonds. When I make love to you, celebrate my love for you, and that midnight sun is gonna come shining through. Tonight, there'll be no distance between us. What I want most to do is to get close to you. I celebrate my love for you, and soon this old world will seem brand new. Tonight we will both discover our friends turn into lovers. When I make love to you, I celebrate my love for you, and that midnight sun is gonna come shining through. Tonight, there'll be no distance between us. What I want most to do is to get close to you. Tonight, I celebrate my love for you. Tonight, all full of romance for someone that you met, and telling me how sorry you were leaving so soon, and that you miss me sometimes when you're alone in your room. Do I feel lonely too? You have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. I can't go on just holding on to ties. Now that we're living separate lives.
Well, I held on to let you go, and if you lost your love for me, will you never let it show?
There was no way to compromise, so now we're living separate lives. Ooh, it's so typical. Love leads to isolation. So you build that wall. Yes, you build that wall, and you make it stronger. Well, you have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. Someday I might find myself looking in your eyes, but for now we'll go on living separate lives.
Yes, for now we'll go on living
Separate lives.
Did you think that your smile could hide what's on your mind? No matter how I tried, I just couldn't be so blind. We've been close, but people grow, and they sometimes grow apart. There's just one thing I ask you: if you've had a change of heart, break it to me gently. If you have to, then tell me lies. Break it to me gently, at least leave me with my pride. Try to spare my feelings if the feelings have to die. After all these are my feelings, why should I make them hide? But I won't hold you back. There'll be no pulling on your sleeve. Just let me down easy and go softly when you leave. And break it to me gently. If you have to, then tell me lies. Break it to me gently, at least